Another important development this week is publication of the consensus statement, the AIH-driven consensus statement on the definition of homeopathy. And if you want to have a look at it, you can go to the AIH, you can go to NASH, and you can go to advancehomeopathy.org. What is homeopathy? And you're going to find a definition, a place, a stick in the sand where we are really comfortable with this statement about who we are, what we do, and our place in it. And our place is unashamedly rigorous and academically driven and based on evidence, not driven by evidence, but informed by evidence.
Right.
And we're really happy there.
And safety. And actually, a little history of this consensus statement came about because so many of us were exposed to evidence of harm through the misapplication of homeopathic medicines, not the misappropriation of the philosophy of homeopathy and the medicines that go along with it, but the indiscriminate use of the medication, overuse, oversimplification, coming up with it from whatever intuition you had, and then giving medicine to sick kids. And so a group of stakeholder organizations met over the course of about 5 years and talked a lot about risk management for the profession. And the intention is not in any way to say to other people, don't do what you do. We can't control what other people do, and people have free will, and censorship never really helps. However, I think within a profession that is unregulated, self-governance is really key. And so what we can all do is say, we feel comfortable with this 230-year history of the application of these principles and the use of these interventions. And we're signing on to that consensus statement. It's just basically saying that the Hahnemannian lineage in homeopathy is what we are adhering to. If there are people who aren't, that's okay. That's on them, and that's fine. And there's nothing that we could do about something like that. So there's nothing to do other than speak for all of us who are practicing according to the 230 years of the principles. And so the consensus statement is something for people to come on to. And if somebody doesn't want to, then they don't need to. That's okay too. But we feel like if someone were to get hurt, we just want to be clear about what we're doing and what it's based on, because we can account for it with the history and the clinical evidence. And then people who are using the medicines in a different way, then they'll just need to account for it in their way, right? What are the principles that are guiding that? And so it's not a call out, it's a call in. So all are invited to be a part of it. And if you don't feel called to be a part of it, that's okay too.